This video is going over the test we took on January 9th. It's number 20 in the gradebook, frequently confused words and noun agreement. There were 18 questions of each. Overall, this is the spread of the scores you got. Most people did well. The majority, the most common score was in the 80 to 85% range. There were a couple outliers down in the 30%. Let's go over the ones that most people messed up, though. For example, number 9. Out of 50 papers, only 26% of all test takers got it right. Most of you chose the wrong answer. So let's try to look at why. Number 9 read, "The partnership proved to be a success as James' strengths complemented Joe's weaknesses." As written, complemented is when you say something nice about someone else. And you may not have known, for letter B, that that is also a word and is not just the wrong spelling. But to compliment someone else with an E is something like peanut butter and jelly. They make each other better. They support each other. That's why B was the best answer. And the majority of students chose A. The next one is number 12. The difference between envelope and envelop. Most students here chose B, with a lot of people choosing C as well. But the correct answer was actually A. When you leave the E off the end of this word, it's envelop, which is a verb meaning to surround. And that's the correct word here. Next one is number 15. Less than a third of you got correct. Here's the question. Overtired and under stress from his holiday orders, the chocolatier could not decide whether to envelop the pretzels in dark chocolate or almond bark. The same thing. Instead of envelope, it should be the verb envelop. So D was the right answer. Number 6, we'll go back for. Back to complement versus complement. So these are some confusing words that are truly frequently confused, as advertised. Surprisingly, bacon is a great complement to caramel-flavored ice cream. The correct answer was C, meaning that it makes it taste better. They bring out each other's flavors. Rather than saying, "Hey, caramel-flavored ice cream, you're a nice ice cream," and giving it a compliment. That makes no sense. Number 32. About half of you got right. Still a significant amount of errors there. So here we see science, law, and computer programming are all a profession suited for left-brain thinkers. There's 2 strategies. One, you can compare singular versus plural, and you can see that A, B, and C are all singular, while D is plural. So it stands out, and that's because it's the right answer. The other strategy is to try to make this noun agree with an earlier noun or subject in the sentence. The subject here is science, law, and computer programming. It's a group of singular nouns joined together by the word and, making it plural. That's why fields would agree. Next one, number 11. Back to frequently confused words. The great Genghis Khan tried to elicit fear in his enemies. So illicit versus illicit is the frequent mix-up here. The others were distractors. And B was the correct answer. Number 25. All 8 of Elizabeth's siblings became a politician. Elizabeth became a professional clown. So sad for Elizabeth. But if you compare plural versus singular, A, B, and D were all singular, while C was plural. So it was the standout answer. Earlier on in the sentence, they say all 8, and they say siblings. So that is a plural noun. You should choose politicians to agree. C was the best choice. Number 21. The baseball player wished he could speak to his fans directly instead of having to address crowds of media representatives. So A, B, and D are all singular, and C is plural. It should be plural, referring back to fans or crowds. Either of these were plural. Next one, number 29. Though Root Brew and Brew Roots are both an artisan root beer company, Root Brew has proven superior in blind taste tests. Since we are looking at two different companies joined by and, we should be choosing the plural noun. B is the correct answer. You may notice that all of the other options are singular. And the rest of the questions, at least 2/3 of you got right. So we'll stop there.